של הזריחות, ירושלים בסליחות, מחוף כנרת ואכזיב,
מהמסיבות של תל אביב. אבי חלם והתפלל לחיות בארץ ישראל. היום ילדי אותי שואל, מה הסיפור של ישראל? כאן זה בית, כאן זה לב, ואותך אני לא עוזב. אבותינו שורשים,
ואנחנו הפרחים המנגינות,
שבט אחים ואחיות,
אותה שכונה,
אותו רחוב,
תרי סרבנים
של יעקב,
אוספים ביחד נדודים בתוך תרמיל געגועים. אדם נוף מולדתו, חורת קווים בכף ידו, בין התפילות לנדרים וחוד ברדן של הדרים, ובעיניה של אמי
תמיד אמצא את מקומי, על הגיטרה מתנגן ניגון עתיק שמחבר.
כאן זה בית, כאן זה לב, ואותך אני לא עוזב.
אבותינו שורשים, ואנחנו הפרחים המנגינות, שבט אחים ואחיות. מבראשית הכל תפור, טלאים טלאים של הסיפור, כמו שתי מילים להתחבר בחוט זהב של משורר. אני מכאן, אני שייך, וכל חבר שלי כמו אב.
אתה פועמת בלבבי, אני מזרח מערבי.
כאן זה בית, כאן זה לב, ואותך אני לא עוזב. אבותינו שורשים, ואנחנו הפרחים המנגינות,
שבט אחים ואחיות.
כאן זה בית, כאן זה לב, ואותך אני לא עוזב. אבותינו שורשים, ואנחנו הפרחים המנגינות, שבט אחים ואחיות, שבט אחים ואחיות. יחד ללב נפתח ונראה את האור שבשמיים. יחד ללב נפתח ותקווה לאבא. איך שהלב נפתח חובק את העולם,
ובקריאה גדולה לשיר לאהבה.
אמרו הכל אפשר, זה לא מאוחר.
השחר כבר עלה, זה זמן לה
Shabbat Shalom, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Isn't this a beautiful day? It is. Ma yafe hayom, Shabbat Shalom. 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 Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Na 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 la da da da. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. I disconnect. I did that again. So Nitzan, thank you for joining me. And I want to acknowledge all those that are joining us in this beautiful Shabbos celebration. I want to acknowledge those that are sharing this celebration of Shabbat with us on Facebook. I want to acknowledge those that are joining us on YouTube. I want to acknowledge Gilad, who is just sitting next to me right now. And I want to acknowledge all those that have Shalom. You can say Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. And
you might see me wearing a polo shirt. I think it's called a polo shirt.
Well, so Gilad is wearing a polo shirt. He has dressed up for Shabbat, and I hope that all of you are completely ready to celebrate Shabbat. I want to acknowledge all those that are joining us on Zoom. Welcome. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We are going to start our Shabbat service, taking a moment maybe to have a gallery view and see everyone and acknowledge all those that are here in Zoom, or something that looks like a gallery view. I don't know if we have a gallery view now.
You need to click it for
So, good Shabbos, everyone. It's so nice to see your faces from wherever you are connecting with us. This is actually the first time in a very long time that we are being able to see each other. So it is a real joy to have the opportunity to celebrate Shabbat as community. And because we are community, we are going to be switching from window to window. We are going to have several people playing and several people doing different things, because this is a family service. And not just because of that, because all of us want to bring offerings to our communal home, and that's how we build community. So let's get started with our Shabbat celebration. One more thing before we go to Jacob and Liana, I want to say that yesterday we celebrated Yom Yerushalayim. We celebrated the day of Jerusalem, and one of the things that Jerusalem is supposed to remind us is that we are constantly building our world, and that we are constantly trying to build a world with more love, peace, as the name denotes, Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim shel Shalom. and with more kindness.
Olam chesed yibane, yadadai, dai, dai, dai. Olam chesed yibane, yadadai, dai, dai, dai. Olam chesed yibane, yadadai, dai, dai, dai. Olam chesed yibane, yadadai, dai, dai. I will build this world from love, yadadai, dai, dai. You must build this world from love, yadadai, dai. And if we build this world from love, yadadai, dai, then God will build this world from love, yadadai, dai. Olam chesed yibane, 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 yadadai, dai.
I want to share something with you about the nature of a Shabbat on Zoom. When you are singing in your home, we cannot hear you singing, but we certainly can feel your energies. And we can certainly can experience connection. So wherever you are sitting, however you are sitting, we encourage you to try to participate, to sing, to be connected. It's such this idea of building a communal space that today I don't have my Shabbos candles behind me, and we are going to go into a different household, and they are going to light candles. And as they light candles, I invite all of you to extend your hands, to close your eyes, and to try to feel the warmth of the Shabbos candles that unite us from wherever we are lighting them.
Want to help me?
Don't like this. Well, I kind of don't like this one.
Ready? One.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Shabbat Shalom, Goldmans, and Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you for bringing the light of Shabbat to our community. And as we acknowledge our being community, we say, Ine Matov Umanaim. How good and how beautiful it is for all of us to be here together. Elechem Dalivi, Mechusana ve'al na tit'alem. You want to sit closer to me? Then everybody will be able to see you. We weren't planning on Nitzan being here. I'm so happy that she decided to join me, even though you cannot see her right now. But so for some of you, this is a new version, and of Elechem Dalivi, and for many of you, it's the only one you know. And you will understand why now. Elechem Dalivi, Mechusana ve'al na tit'alem. 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 Oh, ay, 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 ay. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Elechem Dalivi, Mechusana ve'al na tit'alem. Elechem Dalivi, Mechusana ve'al na tit'alem. And as we acknowledge Shabbat as a gift to our hearts, to our souls, we also acknowledge the opportunity to sing a new song, the opportunity for the renewal of spirit, to sing a Shir Chadash, a new song.
All right, friends, for all our young friends watching, and parents, you can do this too. We have something special with us tonight, this Shabbat. We've got our pocket surfboards. So go ahead and reach into your pocket, take out your surfboard, throw it down on the ground, and we're going to get ready to dance and sing.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
See.
Oh, there you are. You're ready.
I'm ready. There I am. Okay.
Shir, shir, hallelujah, shir, hallelujah, shir, hallelujah, shir, shir, hallelujah, shir, hallelujah, shiru, shir, 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 chadash, shiru, shir, 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 chadash, shiru, shir, 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 chadash, l'Adonai. Shir, shir, hallelujah, shir, hallelujah, shir, hallelujah, shir, shir, hallelujah, shir, hallelujah, shiru, shir, 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 chadash, shiru, shir, 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 chadash, shiru, shir, 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 chadash, l'Adonai. Shiru, shir, hallelujah, shir, hallelujah, shir, hallelujah, shiru, shir, hallelujah, shir, hallelujah.
Now, yes, we are ready to welcome Shabbat. And if you are standing, please remain standing. I think it's a great way. So you can remain standing. Totally, I see you sitting. So you can remain standing. It's a great time. It's a great moment for all of us to welcome Shabbat with some dancing. And we can dance all our way through Lecha Dodi. So if you have the ability, we invite you to rise on your legs, on your spirit, and we will dance our way to welcome Shabbat through Lecha Dodi.
Lecha lecha dodi, לקראת כלה, פני פני שבת נקבל עלנה. lecha lecha dodi, לקראת כלה, פני פני שבת נקבל עלנה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני פני שבת נקבל עלנה. lecha lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני פני שבת נקבל עלנה. שמור וזכור מדיבור אחד,
כהמר בסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה, לה 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 לקראת לקראת קהל, פני פני שבת נקווה לה לה לה, לך דודי לקראת קהל, פני פני שבת נקווה לה 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 לה. I invite you to shake your bodies a little bit, to move your body and to welcome Shabbat with your body. Let's
התעוררי, כי בעורק ומאורי, אורי, אורי, שדברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקמי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תהמי, בך יחסו עניי עמי, ונבנית העיר אל תילה לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה.
בשלום, בלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי כלה, בואי כלה. We welcome the bride, לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, And while you are standing, I think we are ready to switch into the part of our worship in which we take a look at each other and we say that we can count on each other, that we are a minyan, that we are together, and that we are a community. So if you are standing, I invite you to remain standing for Barhu. And if you cannot stand, I invite you to rise in your spirit.
Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed, le'olam va'ed. Yalalai lai lai, 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 yalalai lai lai.
You may be seated.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly course according to plan. You are creator of day and night.
Okay, now can we take it off?
Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, light into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, the light of night. Roll into day, roll into dark, behold light. Then comes day, day turns to night.
Baruch Ata Adonai, Ma'ariv Aravim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. One of the things that we struggle the most to do when we are gathering with technology or through technology is to be silent together. Moments of silence are difficult when we are connecting online. But I want to challenge you, and I would like to invite you to be, as you are home and you are sitting next to each other, and you might be having dinner, or you might be doing something else, to take just a moment, a silent moment, to think about something that inspires you, something that makes you feel loved. And as we recognize that love, I invite you to put first your hand in your heart and to say, Be'avatcha al tasir mimenu leolamim. Dear God, please never remove that love from us, from my heart, from my mind. Baruch Ata Adonai, Oev Amo Israel. And now I invite you to put your heart over your eyes, that same heart, that same hand, and to join me for the Shema. Shema Israel Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Okay. Ve'ata et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'el asher anochi tzivcha hayom al vavecha v'shinata levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha v'deitecha v'v'yitecha v'derech v'shoktecha v'kumecha v'shartam leot hayadecha v'hayu l'tatafot b'neinecha v'taftam al mizizot beitecha v'yisharecha L'man tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim Elohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzitechem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem Elohim Ani Adonai Elohechem
Adonai Elohechem Emet. The last blessing of the reading and the blessings of the Shema is Birkata Geulah, the blessing for redemption. And some ask, why do you go every time, every day, again and again, all the way back to Egypt, to the moment in which we left Egypt? And you know what's the reason? You have any idea? The reason we go every day back to Egypt is to remind ourselves that there are always challenges, that there's always something that we are dealing with. And it looks different for different people. And we are reminded that we are beloved when we do the Shema. And we are reminded as we see and we think of the Red Sea and that moment that the children of Israel had the faith to undertake their journey, that no matter what obstacle we are dealing with, we need to make a first step forward with faith in order to make it to the promised land, to make it to a better place.
Oh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Oh, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Oh, nora tehilot. Oh, sefele. Oh, nora tehilot. Oh, sefele. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, these songs of freedom. Oh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Oh, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. Oh, nora tehilot. Oh, sefele. Oh, nora tehilot. Oh, sefele. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, these songs of freedom.
We say, Baruch Ata Adonai, Goel Israel. Blessed are you, Adonai, Redeemer of Israel. And as we continue with our service, after praying for our redemption, for our ability to face our obstacles, we look inside and we pray for our inner peace.
Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day.
Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'amidenu shomrenu lechaim. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'amidenu malkeinu lechaim, ufros aleinu. Gad shlomecha, betadlenu be'etza, tova milefanecha. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for my people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There will no more wars, and the people will say one day, one day, one day, sorry, one day, one day, one day. Baruch atah Adonai, por eso Gad Shalom עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים. Blessed are you, Adonai. The shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people Israel, and over your holy city, Jerusalem. Amen. Now, we will take a moment for Tfilat Amidah. As we said earlier, moments of silent prayer are quite challenging when we are connecting online. So what I would like you to do is to take a moment for personal meditation. You might remain standing, you might stand up. I want to challenge you to find 3, 4, 5 words that represent what you really need. The goal of Tfilat Amidah is to help us center, to help us find the words that we shall say, that we shall speak. So I invite you, I encourage you to find your Tfilah Shebalev, the words of your heart in this Tfilat Amidah. Adonai, שפתי תפתח, ופי יגיד תהילתך. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. 2 minutes of silent meditation. at the end of Tfilat Amidah, the prayer in which we really focus on our needs, on our personal needs, we ask for shalom, we ask for peace, we ask for the ability to meet each other and to realize that we are not alone in this world, and not just that, that a world without the ability to meet with each other is an incomplete world. The word shalom also means wholeness. We go all the way to the coins.
Back a little bit. Let me sing.
You might not know the song. You might want to do that quieter because it sounds hurting my ears.
Shalom Aleinu, Ye'ako Yisrael, Ye'ako Yoshvei
Baruch atah Adonai Oseh Shalom. Blessed are you, Adonai, maker, creator of peace. You can say amen. We now take a moment to acknowledge those that are dealing with illness. It is our tradition over the last already more than 2 months to acknowledge, when we do Misheverach, essential workers, those that are risking their lives for the well-being of the society. So we think about them. We think about people dealing with illness in their bodies. We think about people dealing with illness in their souls, in their hearts. We think about people dealing with addictions. We think about all those that each of us is thinking about them, even when we are not sharing their names. Even you can say their names without unmuting yourself. Just say their names. And together we join in prayer. Say Misheverach. We pray for their complete recovery. wish to all of them refuah shlema be'achlama meira, a complete and a fast recovery. And let us say, Amen. Rachel,
I'm here.
what are we going to do now?
So myself and with the help of my trusty sidekick, Natalie Wurtzer, we are going to be telling everyone a story. Shavuot is coming up next week. And one thing that we do on Shavuot is celebrate the giving of the Torah at Mount Sinai. So today we're going to tell that story, and I'm going to make Natalie's image the spotlight because we have something special prepared for all of you. Long ago, having escaped enslavement in Egypt and experienced the miracle at the shores of the Red Sea, our ancestors gathered at the foot of Mount Sinai. There, amidst blasts of thunder and streaks of lightning, God granted our people the Torah. It is even said that Mount Sinai burst to life with flowers when this happened. I wonder what the 10 Commandments were. Take it away, Moses. Oh, wait, let's unmute you, Natalie. There we go. Go ahead.
Commandments. You shall have no other gods before me.
You know, I'm thinking that means that, and again, I apologize for my saying here. I am God, I am one, I am God for everyone. What's the second one, Moses?
You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain.
You must have only me as your God eternally.
Holy, the Sabbath day.
Oh, we skipped one, that's okay. For 6 days work we do, God created 6 days too, but the seventh day God completed work and blessed Sabbath as the day of rest.
Honor your father and your mother.
We respect mom and dad, makes them happy and not sad. We must always honor them our whole life long. If we don't, we're doing wrong.
You shall not kill.
Oh no, do not harm anyone. God says that this must not be done.
You shall not commit adultery.
When you love someone who cares about and loves you too, how you act is the only way for your love to show, and be loyal. God says so.
Shall not steal.
It is wrong if you do. Take what doesn't belong to you. Something could be his, or it could be theirs or hers. Ask or pay before it's yours.
Shall not bear false witness.
Never say things untrue. We hurt others if we do. We talk about anyone, no matter where. Speak the truth. It's right and fair.
You shall not covet your neighbor's wife.
It's okay if you like someone else's toys or bike. Yes, you can be glad for them and be happy too with things that belong to you.
You shall not covet your neighbor's possessions.
Oh, and I said that one again. There we go. So you can be happy with things that belong to you. Thank you, Moses.
You're welcome.
So this was a very special moment because not only did we receive the 10 Commandments and the wisdom of the Torah, but we also got to see this very special relationship that we have with God. It's called our covenant, or which is something like a promise that's between us and God. So as we prepare towards Shavuot and reflect on this special moment in time, I invite all of you to think about and maybe even reconnect with the special covenants or promises and relationships that you have in your lives.
Thank you, Maura White, and thank you, Maura Wirtzel. Thank you for sharing this Shavuot story with us. And Gilad is here with me. I just want to share that on Thursday night, we will celebrate Shavuot, and we will have a county-wide Tikkun Leil Shavuot with many study sessions. Many rabbis will be teaching from a variety of congregations. So I encourage you to join that activity. I think it's going to be very, very enlightening. And the tradition says that in the night of Shavuot, because the first Torah that we received, we weren't completely ready to welcome it. The night of Shavuot, we dedicate ourselves to Torah study. We are not going to be the entire night studying, but for those that are courageous, there are going to be sessions until 2 a.m. For those that are not so courageous, we are going, I think I'm teaching at 9:30 p.m. or 10 p.m. Something like that. So at 10 p.m. I am teaching. Okay, Alice is telling me I'll be there. So whenever they tell me that I'm on, I'm on. So I encourage you to do the same. Just be there. Just be there and study some Torah. It's a wonderful, wonderful tradition. There are two more things that we will do in our service. One is we will acknowledge mourners among our community. And this is a family service, so we will also acknowledge some simchas. So first, you can share the screen, Rachel. As we take a moment to acknowledge mourners, I just want to say that the month of April was a record in Orange County of the quantity of homeless that died in the streets. And we started this tradition, family services, of reading the names of those that our society seemed to have forgotten. So we will acknowledge their names. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. And okay, so we'll do that first. Rachel is she has the. Okay, fine. We're gonna do that first. Rachel, I cannot follow you. You had and you are muted, so I don't hear you. Whatever you're saying to me, I cannot hear.
Okay, which one are we doing first?
So we are going to do first the blessing for our country.
Okay.
And so I had a mistake in my line about I read it mistakenly, and also we acknowledge Memorial Day. So we are going to acknowledge many people that we want to make sure that we remember. We will read the blessing for our country first, and then we will acknowledge the mourners.
O guardian of life and liberty, may our nation always merit your protection. Teach us to give thanks for what we have by sharing it with those who are in need. Keep our eyes open to the wonders of creation and alert to the care of the earth. May we never be lazy in the work of peace. May we honor those who have died in defense of our ideals. Grant our leaders wisdom and forbearance. May they govern with justice and compassion. Help us all to appreciate one another and to respect the many ways that we may serve you. May our homes be safe from affliction and strife, and our country be sound in body and spirit. Amen.
Amen. We're going to move forward now to a time to mourn. And as I was saying, we think of our soldiers and those that have sacrificed their lives for this country. And we also think, as is a tradition in our family service over the last year, of those that are dying in the streets of our county. We'll read the list with their names.
Sorry, hold on. Okay, Daniel Hoffman, who died on April 1st in Huntington Beach. Michael Tokars, who died on April 3rd in Newport Beach.
Ruthie, can we just read their names?
Sure. I'm sorry, the thing just popped over the list. Hold on. Stevie Crothers, David Portney, Rose Kelly, Mark Swanson, Rudy Sanchez, Jerry Gross, Thompson Vo, Michael Nias, Martin House, Mario Perez, Todd Megna, Rick Davis. George Esvito, Ruben Magdaleno, Miguel Jimenez, Elizabeth Nealon, William Trudgeon, Samantha Kilburn, Mario Crumpacker, Tuan Nguyen, No Garcia, Emily Jones, Linda Grajeda, Richard Comfort, Cheryl Leonard, William McGunky, Steve Martin, Samuel Bullock, Brian Eschbach, Gerald Kelly, Patrick Lanau, and John Youngren.
Thank you. We take a moment also to acknowledge those that are during the first 7 days of mourning, Shiva. We acknowledge those that are during the first 30 days of mourning, Shloshim. We acknowledge those that are during the cycle of the first year of mourning. We acknowledge those that have a yahrzeit this week, an anniversary of death this week. And we invite you to support our fellows while standing or sitting, joining us with your voices and your hearts for mourners Kadesh. יתגדל ויתקדש שם רבה, בעלמה דברה חילותה, וימליך מלכותה, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב באמרו אמן. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירם בעלמה באמרו אמן. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים טובים עלינו ועל כל ישראל באמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל באמרו אמן. May the memories of your dear ones be a blessing in your life. יהיה זכרם ברוך. You may be seated. And now we take a moment to acknowledge Simchas. So, truth to be told, it took us some time to organize our family service. So the first day in which we actually closed our congregation, we were supposed to have family service. So it was the middle of the month of March. So if your birthday was in the month of March, April, or May, we invite you to share. Same thing with your anniversaries, or you had a simcha. You just need to let us know. Here we see the Klatzker. We see Ari Klatzker. Can we unmute them?
You're unmuted.
Oh, go ahead, Ari.
My birthday is April 21st, right? What are we doing? Birthdays or
Yes,
what
birthdays.
are we doing?
Birthdays.
Okay, my birthday is April 21st.
And you're how old?
And I am 1 and then a 0 after 2 digits.
My birthday is May 17th, and I am 48. Ooh.
Congratulations to the Klatzkers. And also, I will add that Danny became principal. So that's another simcha that's happening in their family. And I allow myself to share that because it was in social media. So, who else wants to share? I see a Sokolovsky down there. Two Sokolovskis. Here you go, Gilad.
March 31st.
March 30th. How old are you, Gilad, now?
4.
4 years old. Mazal tov, congratulations. And Noga, when is your birthday?
May 31st.
Congratulations. Thank God I remember. Naomi.
Yes.
How old are you, Naomi?
13. My birthday was May 11th.
Mazal tov. Congratulations. Who else? I see Marv Goodman. And I see Judy. So we're going to go with Marv and then we'll go to Judy.
On April 5th, I was 77.
Mazal tov, Marv. Judy. We cannot hear you, Judy. I unmuted you, but you are muted yourself. We're gonna get to the Kirchen soon. We cannot hear Judy. But so we're gonna go to the Kirchens while you are figuring that out.
My granddaughter Bella in San Diego was 9 years old on April 30th, and she's watching. And my birthday was April 11th, and I was considerably older than she is.
Okay, Masal Tov to the potassium and to the Kirchens. Potash, it goes better with Hebrew, potassium. It doesn't work in English so easily. Okay, Frank, you are muted. You muted yourself. Here you go.
So my Emmy's birthday was
March 6th.
March 6th, and you turned 8 years old. My birthday was May 7th. I turned 48 years old. And our wedding anniversary was on May 20th.
Mazal Tov.
13 years.
Mazal Tov. Judy, let's try. Go. No. Do you have an anniversary? Is that an anniversary? Okay. Sign us how many years, Judy?
Can you type it?
That's a lot. So they have been married for 47 years. 57 years. 57 years. Yes, good. Okay, 57 years of marriage. That's fantastic. Congratulations. We got it. Thank you for sharing. Goldmans. You need to unmute yourself because you self-muted.
Okay, so on March 4th, Melissa and I had our anniversary. It was 8 years. And on March 29th, Eliana.
How old are you?
How old are you, Ellie?
That many?
3 years old. Show everybody. Eliana turned 3 years old on March 29th.
Mazal Tov, Eli, Mazal Tov, Goldmans, and your anniversary. Are we missing anyone? So if you're connecting online and
You unmute her.
so I hope we are not missing anyone. I don't see anyone else.
Gabby, something.
Gabby. I see Gabby and I say Oscar. So Gabby, we go to you and then we go to Oscar.
Okay. I completed my second year of cantorial school and I feel great.
Mazal Tov. Congratulations, Gabby.
May
3
my
more.
furthering
You're
of
almost there.
knowledge help me serve you all better.
Mazal Tov. Okay, Ruthie, you want to say something? Ruthie, you need to unmute yourself. Okay, so whatever it is, we wish you Mazal Tov. And Oscar, where are you? I don't see Oscar now. Here you are. By the way, I want to tell you something about Oscar. His name is not Oscar. It's actually Oscar. Well, we'll see if you can pronounce that. So you need to unmute yourself, Oscar. Here you go.
On May 2nd, it was my 75th birthday.
Mazal Tov. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he's coming to our new board, Oscar. He's our new treasurer. Important news. Am I missing anyone? And if you are connecting with us on Facebook or one of the social media paths, please share with us and we read later. We don't have the way to acknowledge it right now.
Nico.
Yes.
Ruthie Honey was nominated as one of Orange County's Essential Worker Moms of the Year, and you can vote on the TBT webpage for her. She
TBT
is an
Facebook page.
essential worker.
So we encourage you to go and like her status and support her on becoming the number one. I think there are 9 contenders or something like that. So let's support our super mom here at TBT. And Liana, you have a simcha too?
Yeah.
So listen what you're gonna do. You're gonna share your simcha, and after that, you will say, "Let us celebrate time together." Shecheyanu bekimanu v'gienu lazman hazeh, and you sing it. Okay?
Let's do it. I'll do it for you.
Okay. We trust you.
My simcha is that I turned 18 on May 8th. Woo! Okay, ready, go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
And now, yes, if you have a Kiddush cup in your house, bring that Kiddush cup. That's the raise your Kiddush cup. And if you are Gabi, be ready with your Kiddush cup. And if you are Rachel, make sure that you are sharing the screen. And we have all these things. And before Kiddush, we take a moment to remind ourselves that what's happening today is a connection all the way back to the creation of the world. That celebrating Shabbat is embracing our partnership with the creation of the world, and it's an invitation to us to be aware that we are partners with God in creating this world. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereshit ki hu yom techila למקראי קודש זכר ליציאת מצרים כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat l'chaim.
L'chaim, l'chaim. We're about to conclude our service and our prayer together, but not without making sure that we share blessings with each other. One of the most beautiful things of our tradition is that we all have the ability to carry blessings and to share blessings. So if your family is standing next to you, you can embrace them. If your family is not sitting next to you, you can think of them. If your children are not with you, you can think of them. If your parents are not with you, you can think of them. We remind ourselves that Shabbat is a time in which we take a moment, we look at our creations, we think of those that partner with God in creating us, and we let that love surround our lives.
increase. May you spread it from the west to the east. May you spread it from the north to the south. Ufaratsta. Spread your arms. Say to our voice, we say, may God inspire you to be like the fires of Israel, like Ephraim and Menashe. And to our girls, we say, may God inspire you to be like Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah, like the wise mothers of Israel. And to all of them, we say, Yevrechem Adonai ve'ish merechem, may God bless you and protect you. Yisa Adonai panav elechem v'yichulechem. May God's light shine upon you, and may God be gracious to you. Adonai panav elechem ve'asim lachem shalom. May God's presence be within you always, within all of you always. And God bless all of us with peace. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Good Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. So great to see all your faces and your hands and your smiles, and to